It's a difficult one, but what is critical is there are two things. One is whether the claims which are being made are valid in terms of the amount for which and then they claim for people, for the victims. And if they claim for the victims a particular amount of money and then it's legitimate, the next question is whether whatever they claim as their fees is within the range of what is accepted within the law. But in general, it's a very, very sweeping statement, which is unfortunate.
But Mr. Mabunda, what is it that is generally accepted as a fee, percentage-wise?
There are ways of dealing with that. We have a legislation which is called the Contingency Fees Act, wherein the maximum which you are permitted to claim, but of course subject to you proving that you have expended that much, is not more than 25% of the actual claim. And if I could qualify it, in this particular instance, if ever that is the route which is being followed, the legal practitioner or the attorney in this instance will have entered into an agreement with the client to say that I will be doing this case on a no win, not claim basis. And the attorney is the one who incurs the disbursements with respect to getting the reports for experts, a variety of experts whom you line up to use to prove your case in court. And if you don't win, you don't get a claim. But then it is at no cost to the claimant.
Now, the minister is also accusing some of your members of operating in a syndicate. He says that some hospital chief executives deliberately jeopardize the welfare of patients and then immediately report to the lawyers to start litigation. From your observation, is that further from the truth?
Well, the moment the minister says whatever he has said, as you are putting it, there should be reason as to why he is saying that. If these claims are proven to be true and evidence is proffered to that effect, there are mechanisms which we deal with, which have to do with the misconduct of practitioners. And then it's something which and then we would definitely engage on. And then if ever there's criminality at the same time, the due process and the law definitely will have to take place.
And let's talk a bit of numbers for now, Busani, if you don't mind. What has been the highest settlement that was made so far by lawyers for negligence?
I don't have the facts with respect to the highest amount which has been claimed, because what should be understood is that the practitioners only submit to the jurisdiction of their relevant law society in terms of law. But when it comes to the case which they do it privately. Unfortunately, I am not privy to what the highest claim amount actually is. But that actually depends, on the severity which might have been suffered by the claimant.
All right, Busani, we have to end it there. Thank you so much. That was Busani Mabunda there from the Law Society of South Africa. Now, United States military officials are contracting about 100